Here we are, guys, for another episode of Zombicide White Death. I'm the ever excitable Adam. This is Die Rollin. You don't need to hear me. Let's get to the table and see how we get on.
Wintergrad is no longer safe. It's only a matter of time before the zombies swarm the entire city. We have to make one last stand before we leave to save everyone we can, and gather the mighty weapons the defilers would love to get their hands on. The walls may have fallen, but we are here to stay.
The Fall of Wintergrad. Accomplish the objectives in order to win the game. So we've got to get 8 vault weapons, either by taking objectives or eliminating abominations and defiling necromancers. And at this point I realised my last 2 games I played today, I did not drop the vault weapons when I killed abominations and necromancers. Never mind. Escape with all guards. Exit with all guards. Any survivor may exit through the zone at the end of their turn, along with any guards on it, as long as there are no zombies in it. The quest fails if any guards are eliminated. Guess what, guys? That's how we're going to fail, because I'm 100% going to get one of these guys killed. The blue and green objectives have been randomly put amongst the other ones in here. They'll get us 5 AP, as they represent townsfolk who are trapped and need of rescuing, and memories of Wintergrad. Each red objective gives a random vault weapon to the survivor who takes it. They can then reorganize their inventory for free. No vault weapons are available. The survivor earns 5 AP instead. So let's kick off one last go in Wintergrad with these guys. So Yasuke is going to begin our game off by taking this for himself, and he gets 5 of those lovely AP, and of course the all-important vault weapon. So the vault weapon he gets is the Dervish Blades. So that was one action. He's then going to move here for his second action, and he's going to move these guys into that zone for his third action. Next, it's Lorna. She's going to do she gets a free move, and she's going to go 1, 2, 3, and that's the end of her go. She's trying to get into this place here. It's a bit of an awkward position there. Dragomir next, he's going to search, and he finds a dagger. He's then going to trade that with Ogon, and then he's going to move 1 there. We're then on to Janaya. Janaya is going to do a search. She gets to draw 2 cards. She finds a crossbow and a triple crossbow. She's going to hold on to the triple crossbow and the crossbow, of course, moving into this zone and giving the crossbow over to Dragomir, which can go into his armor slot. She gets a free guard action, which is going to be to move these guys here. Next, we have got Ogon, everyone's favourite tiger guy, who finds Disintegrate. He's then going to trade that with Sanai, and then he's going to move 1 zone as well. Sanai's next. She's going to search before she moves out there, finds the jump enchantment, put that into her backpack, and move into there. And that's the end of our go. So let's start spawning. And I'm going to put the spawn deck bottom left here, so you can see I'm not just cheating here. So we get a Necromancer straight away in that zone. I wish we hadn't moved away from it now. So we get a Necromancer there. Zone 2, we're getting 2 Brutes. Zone 3, we get the Necromancer activates again. And I did forget to put the beacon down. I was like, where are they going? That's where they're going. And then for a final one, we get 2 walkers on the Necromancer's zone. First player token goes to Lorna, who gets her free movement. Then she's going to get 1. She's going to pick this up. It is 5 AP for that. I gave Yasuke 5 AP. He shouldn't have had that. She gets 5 AP though, and she's going to do a quick search, and she finds some heavy armor. Okay, Dragomir's turn now. He's going to move into here, and he can use his crossbow. He's rolling 3 dice. He gets +1 dice when he's rolling ranged. 6, a 4, and a 3. That's enough to take out those 2 guys there. He's got 1 action left, and that action is going to be to get these guys to go into this zone here. Next, it is Janaya. Janaya is going to move into this area here. She's then going to shoot into this zone here with a triple crossbow. She's got 5, a 2, and a 2. So she's able to take out 1 of those guys. And then she's going to stab in there with her lance. And it's a miss for her lance, unfortunately. She gets a free guard action, which is going to be to move all of these guys into this zone here. All the guards are just holed up in there, which is lovely. Okay, we're then on to Ogon. Ogon's going to move into here. He's going to search. He finds another dagger. We move the guards into this zone here. Sanai, moving into there, she's going to use Disintegrate. It's 3 dice, 5 or more. She gets an additional dice because she's got Power Blast in her other hand. So it's a miss. And then she manages to kill the Necromancer, leaving behind a Vault weapon and getting 2 experience points. Okay, on to zombies. There's no zombies on the board, so we're going to start spawning. Number 1, we get 4 walkers. Number 2, we get 2 walkers. Number 3, we get an abomination. Number 4, we get 2 runners. Okay, first player token goes over to Dragomir. Dragomir is going to use his crossbow to try and take out these guys. It's 3 dice. Okay, one of those hits. He's going to attack again. And he's going to attack finally one more time. Guess him on that last one. Okay, so that was Dragomir's go. On to Janaya. Janaya is going to get rid of these. She's going to search. Finds a hornbow and a torch. Hornbow is going into her armor slot. She's going to give the torch to Ogon. Then for her final action, she's going to move the guards. No, she gets a free action with the guards. So I've just realised I couldn't have attacked from that zone. Never mind. Well, we'll just have to carry on regardless. So she'll move out here. It's now Ogon's go, so he's going to search because he's got the torch now. He finds a lot of apples, so he's going to discard those both in to get 6 experience points from eating apples. And he's going to stay where he is. Sanai's turn, so she's going to move 1, 2, and then she's going to use her magic. Kills one of those. She gets a free magic attack every round, so she'll do that now. Misses. Disintegrate is good, but not amazing. Okay, Yasuke's turn. He's going to move 1 down here, and he's going to wait there. No, he's going to go 2. Then he's going to actually, we're going to move these guys back. As Lorna's go, free movement, 1, 2, 3. And then Zombie's turn. 1, we get 4 brutes. Number 2, we get 2 walkers. Number 3, 4 brutes. I did forget we have these runners down here. So they've ran that way. And then 4 walkers down there as well. First player token over to Janaya. Okay, I'm going to move these guys into this zone here. Her free action. And she's going to move into here. Actually, she can attack from there with her lance. So, it's 1 dead. 2 dead. Can we do a hat trick? 3 dead. Okay, on to Ogon. He's going to do his search whilst he's in there. He finds salted meat in a warbow. He's going to use the salted meat straight away. Let's get some into yellow. He's got 3 actions left. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Sanai. Unfortunately, we've got these guys down here, these brutes. We can use Disintegrate, because if we get 6, we'll manage to defeat them. So we're on 4 dice, we need 6s. Nope. Nope. She's got one of those, and then she's going to move away because she's got one free attack. Okay, Yusuke. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Lorna's turn. She's going to move into here. She's going to pick up this, which is a vault weapon, and she has found the ice bow, which we found was really good last time. She's actually got a couple of actions left. So she's going to shoot her ice bow into this zone, taking out one of those guys. And then she's going to search. And she finds a Kasami, which would be good fighting off against brutes, which we have a little bit of a brute problem down here. Okay, Dragomir's turn now. 1, 2, and then he's going to shoot into this with his crossbow. Okay. And that is it. That's everyone having a go there. So zombies move. Noisiest zone, of course. Spawn in 1. All walkers get an extra activation. 6 walkers in 2. Get a necromancer in 3. We get 2 walkers in 4. Sorry, 4 walkers in 4 because we're actually at the yellow level now. And we get 2 runners on the necromancer spawn point, which, sorry, is at the top, not there. First player marker moves on to Ogon. Okay, Ogon's going to do a search because he's got a torch. He gets a warbow and a triple crossbow, which, you know, they're not really good for him. He's going to replace his dagger with that warbow, though. Then he's going to get the guards to attack the zombie on their space, which, yeah, they obviously kill that guy. He's got 2 actions left. His warbow, he can actually hit this space here, but the abomination will be taking up the brunt of the damage there, so there's not much more he can really do. Yeah, it's a shame. So we're going to move into this. No, we'll keep him there for the moment. Okay, on to Sanai. She's going to go 1, 2, and she gets a free magic action. So it's 4 dice, 5s or more. And then we're going to get her just to do a power bolt. She needs 4 or more. Whew, that was close. Okay, on to Yusuke. Okay, so Yusuke's going to pick up this. He's found the storm crossbow, which is really helpful. So I'm going to order these guys up 1. He's then going to go 1. He's got, and that's it. That's his go. Probably not a good idea ending on there, but that's where we're at. Lorna's go. She's going to order these guys to move up 1. She's got free movement, and she's going to go 1, 2. Dragomir's turn. He's going to spend 3 actions moving off of that space into this space here. Then it's Janaya's go. She's got the horn bow, so she can attack the zone with the brutes in. So she's rolling 1 dice. Miss. Hit. Hit. And that's the end of our go. So these guys are running into here. These guys are actually moving back because the zone back that way is noisier. We do have I'm going to move the spawn point this way as well. Let's do the said spawn. So in zone 1, we got 6 walkers. Zone 2, we get 2 brutes. Zone 3, the abomination activates again. Zone 4, all brutes activate. And then the Necromancer spawn point summons forth a zombie siege. Okay, on to Sarnai's go. So she's going to start by getting the guards have slippery when they're with her. Do we want to use them to try and take out this Necromancer? That's what I was aiming to do. But you know they're slippery, so we're going to move them into this zone here. No, Adam. You don't want to do that. Slippery, we're going to move them into this zone here. So all the guards just slide into here. They're all in this zone, guys. She then has another 2 actions. She's going to move there, and she's going to move there. Okay, on to Yusuke. So they have a damage of 2 in melee now. The guards do, so she's going to order those guys to attack in that zone there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is enough. To take out the brutes. Okay, so there's 1 zombie left in there. He's then going to do the Dervish Blade in his own zone. 3s or more. He's now yellow level. He's going to attack once more. And he gets 1 more action left, so he'll do that to attack. And, yeah. He's done 2 of those. Lorna's go. She's going to pick this up, which is another 5 AP. She's in yellow now. She's then going to use the guards at the top are going to do an attack on the zone they're in. Yep. She's got 2 actions left, so she's going to attack with the ice bow into this area here. And she's going to do that again. It's worth knowing that this zone and this zone are both frozen now. Dragomir's go. He's going to unfortunately spend all of his actions moving off of this space. And we'll move him there. Okay, Janai's go. She gets a free attack. She's going to get them to attack the Necromancer and that guy. She's got 3 actions left now. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. Ogon's turn. 1 into there. He's then going to get those guards to... Actually, he's going to shoot into that zone. He may as well. So he's got the warbow. He needs 3 or more. Takes out those guys. He's then going to order the guards back. And he's got 1 action left, which is going to move into this zone with the guards. And that's the end of the go. This zone doesn't activate. This zone doesn't activate. Okay, spawning zone 1. All walkers get an extra activation. So we do 2 damage, 3 damage to Yusuke. Killing it. Let me just double check the frost rule to see whether the frost gets removed at the very end of the level or after they activate. If it's at the end of the level, we're okay. If not, Yusuke dies and it's the end of the game. So yeah, the freeze token will be removed. These guys then activate and absolutely devour Yusuke, meaning we fail the mission. So, yeah, disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, I misjudged what was going on with Yusuke, where he was. And yeah, 3 zombies activating, it's enough to take anyone out. So yeah, RIP Yusuke. Overall, really enjoyed that level though. That was pretty fun. Wish I could have played a bit longer. I did make a mistake right at the beginning with entryways. I do find them hard to spot the entryways on the board sometimes, and I'm not sure if I'm the only person with that. But yeah, that was it. That's all of Zombicide White Death. If you'd like to see Zombicide White Death Eternal Empire or the Time Crash Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles expansion, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching me through this journey, and I apologize for the mistakes I've made. Whenever you're playing a game and it's just you playing it, you can make mistakes. You don't have somebody sitting at the table correcting you. So I really appreciate you guys at home letting me know when I have gone wrong so I can correct it going forward. And I did do a couple of reshoots for some of the levels where I really went wrong because I didn't understand about the guards' abilities to begin with. So yeah, there are some redos out there which you can watch. Anyway, thank you for your time. I've been the ever excitable Adam. Until next time, you guys, stay safe or die rolling.